All right, guys. So this is the dashboard for the DAT website. This is on my laptop. They do have a mobile app called DAT1, DAT1, DAT1. I will show you guys that later. So here, this is the load counts for whichever equipment you choose here. I find that for myself, for cargo van slash sprinters, every time I have selected those three, van standard, other equipment, and van specialized, I've been able to find all of my loads. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. So I put that in and it's telling you how many loads are coming in a state and how many loads are coming out. It's not very accurate for us because we don't have a we don't have tractor trailers, right? But that still can give you an idea. I am in New Jersey, so I always take a look at, you see, for Jersey, for instance, for 282 loads coming out, there are 1,208 truckers coming in. So as you can see, there's way too many drivers for what's needed. It's been like that since I started the business about 3 months ago now, a bit more than 3 months ago now. But I'm surviving, I'm not going to give up. Take a look at New York, same thing. For 858 people coming in, there are only 533 loads coming out. Way more drivers than there are loads. I want to see. Anyway, just take a look at whatever your state is at. Imagine PA. PA is right next to me too. For 2,369 drivers going in, there's only 975 loads coming out of that state. So it's a ratio of in and out. So that's what I choose. So far, like I said, since I started, there's always been more drivers than there are loads available. It is what it is. Okay, so now you can post your truck, right? You want to create a post. I mean, East Orange, those are the zones where I don't mind going. Today's date, full, partial, you get to choose full load, partial loads. I like to put full. Truck type here, I put straight box truck because there's nothing that I can really actually I do different ones. I will do straight box truck. I will also do van hot shots, and I also do something else. But anyway, you cannot select multiple equipment at the same time. So for now, just straight box trucks, and then length, weight, my phone number, and I describe what I have, and I just post, right? And then you can do a second one. Now I'm going to choose van hot shot. There you go, VH, same thing, post. And so I'm guessing, I do that every day. So if someone if someone is in the area and needs a sprinter, they can contact me. So far, it's been a bit over 3 months, and only one person had contacted me. But hey, you never know. And then search loads. All right, guys. So DAT is my absolute favorite. When it comes to load board, this is where I find most of my loads. I have the Trucker's Edge version. They have different package, and this is the one that I have. So you enter here your origin, NJ, destination. For us cargo van slash sprinter people, this is what I personally put in: van specialized, other, and then van standard. All right, and then I put the length of my van, total weight, and then you can either choose full or partial. I like to put both because sometimes I know that a lot of people advise to put partial because we can only take so much. Mine can only take 2 pallets, but sometimes that's all somebody needs to send out, which is a full load for them and also, a full load for me. So I like to choose both. I look back. I don't like the 24 hours. I like to look back 10 hours, today's date and tomorrow's date. I usually put both and then search. Boom. Okay, so here, for instance, you're going to choose, whatever load you are interested in, right? And then I love that you can take a look at the reviews here on the right side. You'll see what people are saying about, see, well, Traffic Tech doesn't pay. One bad review and one good review. Pretty long ago, 2 and 3 years ago. I like that they have that. I also always take a look and make sure. I know it's a requirement, I believe, when you're a broker, but I want to make sure they have a bond, they are bonded. And I always take a look at the credit scores and days to pay. Okay, if that looks crazy, if that chart looks crazy, no thank you, I'll pass on the load. I've made a video about that before. You guys feel free to go and check it out. But yeah, that's about it. I will show you guys how I if I do find a load, I'll show you guys how I call. I like to call and I also like to send emails. So hopefully I can find something so I get to show you guys. All right, guys. DAT. So as you can see, I worked with those people before, so I'm about to contact them right now. I actually already started. Once again. All right, guys, this is what the DAT One app looks like on the mobile phone. Right now, you are going to press edit search. I don't mind leaving from, okay, so you have to enter the origin. I don't mind leaving from Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, or PA, going on to anywhere. Then truck type. What I like the most about the app is that here, okay, there are 2 sections. All, right, where it's more general, and then you have only right here, which is more specific. Which I love is that here on the phone version, you actually get to pick sprint event. They have a sprint event option right here. SV, oh, I probably took it off by mistake, but SV for sprint event only. Then I like to choose again straight box truck, van, and van hotshot. Those are the 4 that I use. It's been working for me, guys, for the past 3 months. That's how I've been finding most of, not all of my loads, but most of my loads. I want to say, seriously, 90% of my loads come from the DAT app. If not a good 85%. And then you put done. Of course, again, you want to put the length, the weight. Again, full, partial, both. You get to choose. Do whatever works best for you. The date. And then, whatever. And then search loads. And because here on the phone, you do have that sprint event options right here. You might see loads on the app that you do not see on the laptop version, but still for some reason tend to use the laptop version more because they are simply more loads for some reason. I don't know if it's only for me, but this is my experience with the app and the desktop version.